Go live. Should I just go live?
Now? Well, 4:59. Yeah.
Let's do it. Going live.
There's my notification.
Hey, how's it going? This is Joe and Tell, and today this is gonna be a live unboxing if you're watching live. If not, this is pre-recorded, and I'm gonna be unboxing a few items. The first one, well, I'll let you guys decide the order, but I have a Totem Kin Play powered speaker, Vanatoo Transparent One Encore, and then I have some goodies from Parts Express. I think they're amplifiers, so car amplifiers. So anyway, I'll let you guys decide. I'm here, just hanging out. I have my wife back here. Hi. I got my kids over here. Yeah, they're gonna help me out. So anyway, we're just gonna keep this loose and keep it fun, and yeah, you know, you guys can just hang out with me while I do this whole thing. I'll try my best to kind of read the comments here. Actually, are you gonna do that?
Yep.
All right. So my wife Angela will handle that.
As you get them, or do you want me to wait for you?
Why don't you just say the important ones if you feel like it's time sensitive, and then we'll go from there. All right. So
Getting into it already.
okay. All right. So what do you guys want me to take a look at first? Let me just wait till you guys start rolling in, because
Did you purchase the T1Es?
did I purchase them? No, I did not. These are sent to me complimentary because I'm a famous YouTuber now. Yeah. No, so all of this stuff was sent to me from these companies. So Vanatoo sent these, Totem sent these for me to review, and Parts Express sent me these also. So, yeah. Let's see here. Did you purchase? Okay. What other questions?
That's it so far.
That's it. All right. How you guys doing? Where are you guys coming from? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Chat rate. Okay. We have a new screen here from YouTube that's telling me all the stats. Kind of cool. All right. All right. All right. All right. Why don't you just read them out as they come? Because they're, yeah, we can kind of keep up with them.
Hey Joe, looking forward to your opinion about the T1Es. I'm thinking of purchasing them. That's
Carlos. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Of course, I'm gonna do a full review. This is just an unboxing. New York City. Okay. Which one should I open first? Which one should I? Which one? The first one that I see there, I'll open first. That's Mr. Potato Head's ear. Don't lose that. John Sweeta, how's it going? I can't miss your profile pic.
Oh, they said Parts Express.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Greg, drink water.
You always make her cry. So supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nope, everyone's saying Vanatoo.
Vanatoo. Oh, Vanatoo. Okay. All right. Again, thank you, Greg, for the support. Vanatoo. Here it goes. I don't need scissors for that one. She can stay in the pic.
Oh, I know.
She can stay in there. All right.
Thanks, Greg.
Can you wave? Can you say hi? Hi. All right. All right. So, Vanatoo. So these guys, very cool guys. It is, shoot. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you said something.
John Sweeta said, you calling me a Muppet?
You calling me a Muppet? I don't know what to say. Yes, no, maybe so.
Are these desktop specific, or can these be a replacement for a soundbar?
Good question, and that's something that I'm gonna find out in the review. Because I did also review the Vanatoo T0s, and I thought those were excellent at the desk. But in my space, I don't have a big apartment or anything, but here it just sounded a little too small for this space. So I'm wondering if this is gonna be different, because those were using a 4-inch driver. This is using a 5 1/4. All right. All right, so as I open this up, I see a quick start guide. Now normally I don't read any manuals, but with the Vanatoo stuff, you should read the manuals. They do a lot of things. Like the
scissors, oh my god, get a knife.
yeah, no knives around here. Yeah, the transparent zeros, they did so much stuff, and you had to like know like how to hold down this button combo in order to change stuff. It was crazy. I actually do have a knife, but it's over there and it's too far. So yeah, quick start guide. The remote, this looks the same as the original remote from the transparent zeros. What is this? 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. We have a looks like a USB. Forgot what these are called. USB A.
Brian
So,
asked if you're going to Can Jam.
am I gonna go to Can Jam? If somebody wants to send me out, but no plans right now. So USB, because this does operate as a DAC. Silica gel. Feet, right? Clear feet. Rubber feet. And this one looks like a 3.5 to RCA adapter or a cable, you know. And this is the proprietary. Yeah, this thing looks crazy. Proprietary cable that connects one speaker to the other, and it looks pretty long.
Said, nice t-shirt.
Who's that?
David Carlson.
Oh, nice t-shirt. Yeah, I got this when I was at they call the retail store the shitter. So. Alright, so that's that. That's a top portion.
Sweet said, do you like the Muppets? It's Sam the Eagle. He's a patriot. Very proud.
Yeah, I like that. I like the Muppets.
Oh, Can Jam's in Orange County.
Oh, if Can Jam's in Orange County, then I'll go. See you guys there. Alright, so speakers are coming up. But before that, you gotta check out the magnetic grills. These are a must with the kids. So magnetic grills are here. Boom. They say Vanatoo on there, so that's a nice touch. And then finally, what you guys really care about are these speakers. Alright. Oh my goodness, this thing is heavy. Hold up. Is this other one that heavy? They're both pretty heavy. Wow, these are dense. I wasn't expecting them to be this heavy. Alright. So, the passive one first. Passive one. Alright. That thing was heavy. I think these are using 3/4 of an inch MDF, so that has a lot to do with it. And I like that.
Patrick Norton is going to be there if you ever wanted to meet him.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've been watching that guy since the Screensavers. You guys remember that? Kevin Rose, Patrick Norton, Leo Laporte. If you're a techie person, you'll know what I'm talking about.
David Carlson says, will Micah be showing at Can Jam? If not, can't go.
Micah forever. Shout out Budget Audiophile on Reddit. I'm a moderator there, but I don't do much moderating because I don't know how to do that. So this is beautiful. First of all, this is the passive one. So 5 1/4 custom aluminum woofer, and that looks like rubber surround, as well as a aluminum custom tweeter, and it has this little thing to protect it as well. And so ever since I tried out the SVS Prime bookshelf and the SVS Ultra, I've been a fan of the aluminum dome tweeters. So I'm glad. I feel like they resolve a lot. So boom, there's that. On the back you'll see the passive radiator, so no ports to worry about, no chuffing. And so if you don't know, passive radiator acts as if it was a port. with yeah, with less downsides of a port, I would say. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's heavy, and it looks great, but maybe fingerprint magnet. Not as bad as some of the gloss finishes. Here, feel how heavy this is. This is the passive one.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavier than you expect?
For a speaker, yeah.
Alright. So there's that one. Here's the active one. What are they saying in the comments there? I see some compliments that I want to make sure to hear.
Patrick's a cool dude. Hung out with him last year. Great storyteller.
Oh, okay. It's not even a compliment for me? Forget it. No, he's good. They're all good. All those guys are really good.
What
Leo.
are your thoughts on the Mikey Studio monitors 8-inch, and also curious to know what city you live in. Kudos to your wife for her support. Thanks.
What? Well, my studio's in Burbank. I don't know if you know where that area is, but that's where I stay around. Mikey Studio monitors. I don't know what a Mikey Studio monitor is. Yeah. All right.
Who makes the drivers?
Who makes the drivers? I don't know. I didn't ask that. Why, do you guys have a suspicion that it's a particular company?
And do they only come in black?
You know what? I saw a cherry one on their website, but yeah, I don't know if those are available. So here's the active one. Obviously, from the front, it looks the same. Okay. Make sure she doesn't get to that. And so here's the back. Let me focus this in real close here. So this is what we're looking at here. The passive radiator. Here's a close-up of the front, by the way.
She wants to show Mom Tiger.
Okay. So on the back here, I'm happy to see the volume control. Right? Let's make sure I'm clear here. Happy to see the
He said, I think he means Mica Studio monitors.
I don't know about any Mica Studio monitors, to be honest. I know the RB42s. Alright, so we have the volume control, dedicated treble and bass control. So thank you for that. On the other ones, you really had to do some weird combination of button presses and plugging it in and doing all kinds of weird stuff. So it's nice to see that these are here. These are a rubbery dial. And you have a sub out. The thing about these that's awesome is that they'll actually adjust based on whether a sub is connected. And it'll allow you to cross these over, I think 80 hertz. Somewhere around there, 60 or 80 hertz. I'll have to check. We have the analog input. What is this? Pairing program, service, USB, and then USB if you want to connect that directly to your computer. So that's awesome. Optical input and digital coax in. And this is the port that goes to the other speaker. Power switch. Very nice. And yeah.
Hello from St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
What's up? What's up?
Also, Eric says he likes your shitty shirt.
Yeah, man.
And they said looks like the baby likes the other speaker.
She likes the other? All right. Do you like them? All right. So there is the Vanatoos. I'm very excited to hook these up and listen to these. They look awesome. Even without actually, let me put a grill on this thing so you guys can check it out. All right. This is as awesome as they look. They have to be like this. There we go. Magnetic grill. Thank you for that. Boom.
X Jan says love your videos.
Thank you.
John Sweet said just curious, tells you a lot about a speaker company and who makes the drivers.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. So let me put these aside. I think they'll be safe there. Okay, what next? What next? You have the choice of the Totem Kin Play or some amps from US Audio from Parts Express.
My my apologies, Mackie Studio monitor.
Mackie Studio. I haven't tested any Mackie Studio.
Also cool. I guess we're local. Shout out to Whittier.
Whittier, what's up?
Hey Joe, watching from Australia.
Australia,
In the
nice.
market for bookshelf speakers, so interested to watch.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited to plug these in.
Oh, that's Papa's phone. Okay, everybody. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. So, my helper is busy doing something else right now, but let's see what you guys want to check out next. I think you guys are gonna say this one. So, there's a slight delay here. We'll see. Amp. Okay. Well, that was a surprise. You're the first one. I'm sure you'll probably be the only one that wants to see the amp first, but these are from Parts Express. All right. Woo! Parts Express. I love me Parts Express. And cool. So this is the US Acoustics Lisa, engineered in the USA, right? So there's one, and there is two of them. Okay, why do I have car audio amps? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I am doing a project with Parts Express to set up. We have a van, minivan, and they sent me, what is that thing called? The DSP 408. So it's a DSP with 8-channel output, and yeah, the idea is to try to see how good we can make that system sound in the van. And so I needed 8 channels of amplification, so that's what these are here. All right, engineered in the USA. Initially, they sent a pile amp, like a marine amp, that was like, I think it was 6 channels, but it was enormous. I'm telling you, it was like, seriously, it wouldn't fit anywhere in the van. It was just humongous. So, sent that back and said, can't do it. These hopefully will fit under the seats, the front seats. And so far, these look nice. I believe these are a Class D design. I could be wrong about that, but there's one of them. And they have rubber feet, manual, and a bag of silica. Let's see if it says some specs here. So I believe each one of these is a 4-channel amp. I haven't looked at this in a while. So, let's see, does it say anywhere here? The Lisa. So it's a 200-watt amp, 4 channels. Yeah, you can take a look at Parts Express's website. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's see what's on here. I'm not going to open the other one because it's going to be exactly the same as this. But yeah, this should be fun. It's a little bit different because I do a lot of home audio stuff. But, you know, I got into this originally. I was kind of into both. I was into car audio and I was into home audio. But yeah, those were my loves back in the day. You know. And nowadays, not very many people are into car audio, well, as much, because I think partially because a lot of the systems in cars nowadays are pretty decent compared to before. They're probably not good. And so maybe a lot of that has to do with Class D amps being more powerful and compact and more efficient and cooler, and also DSP being able to correct for the car. Now, one thing that's interesting is obviously the car is not the best environment for speakers, but it's interesting because when I heard Andrew Jones talking, and he was saying the thing about a car though is that everything stays consistent from one car to the other, right? So if you're designing a system for a car, at least you know where everything is kind of laid out. Interesting. So this is the amp. It's not overly heavy. Looks like a nice finish, right? So there it is.
I don't know where you left off in the chat.
I left off with amps. So screw terminals, ground, remote, you know, bridge. You got channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, and channel 4. I'm not gonna bridge this. I'm just gonna run it. Probably full range because I'm gonna let the DSP do its thing. If not, if this was something that you're looking at, and this is pretty inexpensive. I think it's like 140 bucks. Pretty awesome pricing. We have input, output, and another input here. Output? What's the output for?
I wonder if you can change any aspect of the speaker DSP by using the USB connector. Do you know?
I do not know. So change the DSP, like the profile, how it sounds. Yeah, so there's this side here. And here is the other side there. Good?
Not too happy about 80 hertz crossover. 120, 140 hertz would have been nice if it's fixed at 80 hertz.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is fixed. But these guys know what they're doing, right? So they know what their speaker is supposed to do. So you can still adjust your sub. I guess if you want to crossover higher, I think typical crossover point is 80 hertz. And that's what's recommended by THX as a minimum, you know, or I don't know how you want to call it, minimum or maximum, but, you know, they recommend 80 hertz and below for a crossover. And that's because of localization, right? So what they say is that 80 hertz is the point where the bass becomes omnidirectional and you're not supposed to be able to localize it and figure out where the sub is. You know, if you cross over higher, it may be 150 hertz, 120 hertz. Maybe you'll be able to hear some of that bass and be able to tell where it's coming from. So you kind of don't want that.
Neil says it's great having an audio professional reviewing speakers. I like that you have ways of truly testing output as well as giving your opinion. Thank
you, Neil. Yeah, you know, there are a lot of people who give their opinion, and that's easy to do, right? Just to say what I think. It's harder to back it up, right? And for the most part, if I think that a speaker has more or less bass, my graphs kind of, you know, confirm that. Very few times have I been surprised by what the graph tells me, you know? So it's just another data point. I'm sure there are a lot of other reviewers out there who do a good job of explaining it, but a lot of times I wish that I had some data to back up, you know, what they were saying. Okay, cool. US Acoustics, done. Thank you, Parts Express. I will have a review of these once I start on the project with the van. So that'll be interesting. You'll probably see me underneath the seat there trying to install these.
How do you spell this guy's? Say this guy's name. YTHA.
YTHA. Oh, I have no idea how to say your name.
Wow, always singing to your car oddities. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, you gotta keep it real.
And then Prince Jayakumar says, I'm joining from India. Almost decided on Kef LSX. Still to pull the trigger. I like your videos.
Thank you, Prince Jayakumar. I don't know how to say that properly. Sorry.
Big Totem fan. He's patiently waiting for the kin footage.
All right, let's do it. I've never actually reviewed any Totem products. Yes, my love. Are you calling me? Yes. Sorry. Family first. What's up? Okay, how are we doing on time?
5:22.
Okay, cool. How long have we been doing this?
23 minutes.
23 minutes. All right, so we're making good time. All right, Totem, thank you for sending these out. Very excited to hear them. There's actually I don't know if it was a full review, but I'm pretty sure Thomas and Stereo has these for a review, if I'm not mistaken. Thomas is a nice guy. I like that guy. So curious to see what he thinks about these. He said that they require a lot of break-in, and the folks at Totem also emailed me and said make sure they have a ton of break-in. I think somewhere, I don't even remember, 30 plus hours, something like that. So I made a video saying that I tried breaking in the micas and I didn't, couldn't tell the difference. But if the manufacturers are asking for it, I think it's fair to just, do what they're asking. All right, here it goes with the scissors again.
Hagakure?
Hagakure?
That's We just setting off the house.
Can you guys see me? Yeah.
Remy.
Why are you so strong?
I don't
Why are you so strong?
know. Boy, baby.
All right. All right. All right. What do we have here? You guys can see. Okay. So it's kind of interesting because I'm seeing, you know, we're doing both of these speakers that kind of are in the same space, right? Both small, compact, powered bookshelf speakers. And it's just interesting to see their different approaches, right? So Totem, I see a power cord here. Yeah, so this is a 3-prong as opposed to this one was a 2-prong. You have your manual. You have your remote, which is very different. One of these slim remotes. And let me see if I can show this to you. Slim remote. This thing is hefty. Like, it's metal, right? Aluminum. And so, I don't know if you see that there. Let me get it a little bit more focused. Boom. There it is. So what is on here? Bass, treble, volume, that's all good. I like the fact that these have tone controls. I like tone controls, guys. I like tone controls. So there's the remote. And here are... So it comes with an optical cable, right? 3.5 millimeter cable. So 3.5 on both ends. And then it has this... is very interesting. These are the speaker cables that it came with dual bananas. That's pretty awesome. And the cable is twisted and looks kind of cool. If I were to guess, what gauge is this? Probably 16 gauge. Boom. Cool, so that's different. Put these aside. All right. Okay, so here are the grills. We'll check those out in a second.
Says John Sweetie, you were talking with Alex Jones about anechoic chambers and how your measurements wouldn't be that accurate. I said to do them outside, away from a building, will give you the best anechoic chamber.
Alex Jones.
It says Alex Jones.
Man, Alex Jones is not the right guy. I think that's a different guy. But Andrew Jones I did talk to. You know what I mean? Alex Jones is a different dude. I think that guy's banned. From a lot of things. I hope my channel doesn't get kicked off for even mentioning that guy's name. Alright. I'm playing with you. I know who you mean. Alright. So these are always, when there's a gloss finish and they have this bag, it's always super slippery. Gotta be careful. Alright, so which one is the active, which one is the passive? We will find out. Alright, so these already have feet built into them. And weight-wise, I feel like they're about the same weight as the Vanatoos, even though these are considerably larger, taller. But there they are. This one's the active one here. Let me walk this over.
Do you know the retail price on those? That's my question.
What is the retail price on these? Can you check? Maybe $1,000? Oh yeah, I should mention the Vanatoos were $5.99, I believe. So, yeah. Here it is. What do we have? Auxiliary input, line. Cool. Phono stage. That's cool. You can plug in. I can plug in my turntable directly into this. That's awesome. And then so the ground for the phono stage, and then this is the output to the other speaker. On and off switch. $9.99. And then you have your sub out and optical, and then also 3.5 millimeter input. Now I do not know if connecting the sub does the same thing as what the Vanatoos do. If maybe somebody can check that out. I didn't even know when these were coming. They said that they were going to send them out, so I didn't get a chance to do a ton of research, but there's a lot of nice details on here. You know, the way that this is chamfered here.
Yeah, also available in white.
Are they? But yeah, different. What kind of cone material is this? Looks like a lightweight, like polypropylene or something like that. And also, this looks like an aluminum dome tweeter as well. Very excited. You got your volume knob here. You got your IR. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! This light gets kind of warm. So there's that. I don't know that I need to show the passive one. I guess I might as well. Okay, so yeah, there's the passive one there. Right? So you can tell there's a slight difference.
Were you saying a tweeter is 1-inch metal alloy dome tweeter?
Okay, so metal, aluminum, some kind of aluminum or something like that. All right. Similar finish.
Frequency response 39 hertz to 22 kilohertz.
Ooh, 39 hertz. We'll see if that's true. We'll see it. Maybe what? Minus 3 dB, minus 6 dB?
Plus or minus 3.
Plus or minus 3 dB?
But it says with proper positioning.
With proper positioning, so that means up in the corner, right? So rear ported on this, as opposed to the Vanatoos that are have a passive radiator. Pretty big port.
Big. I don't know. Is that an average break-in time that it says?
What does it say?
50 to 100 hours.
Okay, so break-in time recommended from them, 50 to 100 hours.
And refrain from playing them at very loud levels.
50. That's a lot. That's a lot. 100 hours is a lot.
You will notice a definite gradual improvement in the cohesiveness of the music reproduction as this occurs.
Okay, so there you have it. It's supposed to sound a lot better once I put in some time into these. Who knows? Who knows if that's true or not? Who knows? What do you think, Rem? That's pretty much it. That's the unboxing, guys. I can sit around and kind of hang out and chat with you guys for a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing. That's all I got as far as stuff. So got to burn these in. I got to do a lot of things. Crazy amount of break-in time, yes. Yeah. So I recently did a.
Say what set they are again. Someone just tuned in.
Oh, these are the Kin Play, Totem Kin Play, Totem Kid and Play. No, just kidding. So I have a few things going on. From what is that? June 7th through 9th. I will be at the show in Long Beach. So THE is the home entertainment show. I'm actually scheduled to do a seminar where I talk about how to get the younger generation into audio, you know. And so that's supposed to be on Friday the 7th, I believe at 5 o'clock. So if you guys are in the Long Beach area or somewhere in SoCal, make sure to check that out. I'm supposed to have some discount codes that I can offer to you guys. So I'm waiting on that. I'll you know, just stay tuned. You'll see it. What else?
Yeah, someone else asked again how much they are.
You said $9.99?
Yeah, $9.99.
Okay, $9.99 right now. What else do I have going on? So I have that. I'm also gonna have a room there at the show, which is very exciting. You know, I'm not a dealer. I'm not a distributor. I'm not a manufacturer. So why do I have a room? Well, I asked them for a room because I wanted to show what affordable audio can do. And so affordable, you know, when I went to Exponent, there were a lot of systems that were, you know, were $1,000. Like these are $1,000. This might be one of the least expensive products there, right? Most of the products that I saw were, you know, 15, 20, 30, 40, 500 Gs. So very expensive systems, and there's room for that, right? There's a place for those types of systems, but I would say that it's not the majority of people, right? And their question is, how do we get more people into it? Well, you know, maybe start with more affordable systems, right? Simple. That's why I have shit audio, right? These guys, I think, are doing a good job of that. So, yeah, that's coming up next month. I also have a video that I just recently shot with Ron, New Record Day, and he asked me 10 questions. You know, he showed me what they were going to be before that, and I got to review them. And, you know, the two of the last questions were something like, well, if you lost all your records, what would be one that you'd want to keep if somebody stole all of them. And I told them, like, I stream most of my music on Tidal, Spotify, or not Spotify, YouTube Music, Tidal, testing out Qobuz. So I'm not a huge like vinyl person. So I said, can we replace those last two questions with some like hardcore questions? And one of the questions was about whether I believe that YouTubers should be paid for the work that they do, right? And so, you know, I thought that was a great question. I thought it's a tough question. I thought it's something that I should be open with you guys about, because you guys are part of the equation, right? So companies want to deal with me because I have access to you, right? I'm kind of like the middleman in that show, you know? So I think we all are involved, and so I think it's important that I talk with you guys to see what you guys are comfortable with, you know. So if I had I told them if I had 5 subscribers on my channel, I don't think anybody would be interested in sending me stuff, right? It's because I have 26,000 people right now who are subscribed. That's why they're interested. So it was a good question. You know, I think it's important to talk about it. I want to know what you guys think about it also. You know, I've really been thinking about it a lot, and it's kind of funny. You know, I try to do high quality videos. You know, I could do a one take, like this is a boom, I'm just talking to you. If I uploaded this right now, that's easy. That's no problem. I could do that all day, right? Now, the stuff that I do though might take me 40 hours because I'm trying to take nice shots, do like certain sound demos, do measurements. It's a lot of work, a lot of editing. And so I think maybe if I were to do something like this, I could do this. They can send me stuff and I can do what I'm doing right now and do like a quick review. I don't feel like I would need to charge for that, even though it is still work. But the other stuff that I do really is a lot of work. And I was thinking that if a company asked me to do the type of shots that I do, just the B-roll, right? Just the B-roll by itself. And they wanted to use it for their ad, let's say, for Instagram or something like that. If they asked me to do that, I would charge them to do that, right? I'd say, okay, well, I'll take these shots, I'll send them to you, and then do whatever you want with them. Now, if they send me something for me to put on my channel, I'm going to still do the same B-roll, but now I have to do an analysis and figure out, you know, what the speakers do well and what they don't do well, where they work well. I have to give my opinion. I have to try to be as accurate as possible. I have to do all kinds of other stuff. And plus, I have to put it on my channel, which I've worked pretty hard at maintaining a good relationship with you guys. So now they have that video, and they also have access to 26,000 people who are going to see it, right? Because they're subscribed. So when that happens, when they send me stuff for that, a lot of times they don't expect to pay anything. So I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird, right? Like, I don't know. You guys let me know how to work this out so it makes sense, because I really don't believe that doing the type of work that's required to make the quality of videos that I want to hold myself to for this channel, I don't know how that's possible to do for the amount of money that you know, for nothing, for free, right? On their end, I don't know how that's sustainable. I don't know, not with the quality that I'm holding myself to. If it was just unboxing and stuff like this live, no problem. I could do that all day. So I want to see what you guys think. What are these guys saying here?
Well, they have questions about the other speakers.
Okay, I'm ready.
How far away do they have to be from the wall?
Yeah.
Ported speakers are supposed to be away from the wall. How about passive radiators?
Mm-hmm.
Do a blind listen test. Put LS50s against them. Play them for 3 people. Keep them hidden behind the screen and see which is preferred. Okay. David said...
I wish I had some LS50Ws right now. I don't.
David said get paid.
Yes, David Carlson, you're the man.
Vader Unson, let's play. Well, I watched a video on the Diamond 11.1s and I bought them. They're incredible. Thanks from Germany.
Woo woo!
Manny said yes.
I love
demo
that.
the Kin play against comparables. John said how much are the Diamond 11?
The Diamond 11.1s I think were $4.99. Yeah. They have some smaller diamond 11s also. So I don't know. The price may have dropped, but when I reviewed them, they were $4.99, I believe. So that's pretty much it. You know, I had to get that off my chest and just be open with you guys. If it's not something you guys are comfortable with, you know, then, you know, that's fine. You know, you guys have to let me know also. And just know that that's kind of my plan, right? This is what I do. I have my family, I got my wife, I got my 2 kids, I have our bills to pay. And so I love doing what I'm doing. I love talking about speakers. I love talking with you guys. So it's not that. If I could do this, if I could do all this and make awesome videos and do all that, and if I could do that without getting paid, then I would, no problem. You know, if I could eat and still live, I would do that. But unfortunately, I can't, right? So, yeah, that's basically it. I'm not asking for a handout. I'm just asking to get what I'm worth, because I think for these companies, I think they do get a benefit from this. So anyway, that's it. Diamond 11 better than 225s. I haven't heard of the 225s. I really want to, but I haven't.
He said 250. Does he mean?
Oh, I believe you mean the 225s. The Diamond 225s.
What's that, baby?
I'm sweating. I think that's pretty much it, guys. You guys have any other questions there? I know you have there's a slight delay, but I think that's pretty much it for right now. How are we doing?
Fine.
All right. Cool. All right. Do you want to say hi to the camera? You want to say hi to the robot? Mm-hmm. Okay, say hi to the robot.
Hi, robot.
Okay. Hi, robot.
Bebop.
Bebop. Okay.
Bebop.
There you go.
Oh, Rem's waving.
All right. Bye.
Rem's waving.
See ya. Rem's waving. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Take care.